Hi, um, my name is Hannah, and this is my testimony. I came to New Heart about 4 to 5 years ago, and I left about a year and a half into it because things got busy at school. I started working on weekends at my hospital and trying to get ahead of the game. I barely had any time left for church. And at school, I was in a friends group with Familiar Ambitions, and we started student organizations together, did all this research project with professors. And we did all this to get a residency or a fellowship after graduation because we believe that that was the path for the elite and for the ambitious. I was lost in this driven world, and I thought that that was my path to success. However, things soon started to fall apart. When the time came for me to attend the conference where I'll be going through about 10 interviews, I really realized that I had no idea why I was doing all this in the first place. I didn't know why I was trying to pursue a fellowship at all. And on top of that, I had no idea how to prepare for the most commonly asked interview question, "Tell me about yourself." I didn't know who I was, what I was good at, what I was not. And I tried to gather the scraps of what people said about me, but it certainly wasn't enough to complete a whole person. After the packed days of interviews, I was emotionally exhausted and just broke down at my hotel room. I felt frustrated about how much I couldn't articulate my worth to these companies and how they couldn't see my worth. I thought I did everything I could to guarantee me a specific future that I envisioned. I felt helpless and powerless in how to shape my future, and becoming successful was clearly my idol and where all my sense of identity lied. At this point, I knew I had nowhere to go but back to church. I went to a London mission trip, and God humbled me big time there. He helped me realize that I placed all my hopes in such a temporary and fragile goal. And looking back, it seems so silly that I was even crying after something that I didn't even know why I was doing. And not only was there an emotional roller coaster that God put me through of His love and patience with me, but I also realized how logical it is to put all my faith in God. God is the only being that loves me unconditionally, endlessly, who knows it all, who sees all, and who controls all. Why would I place all my faith in other things that are temporary or in people who are imperfect? He waited for this insignificant sinner patiently and didn't stop pursuing me. And now, by God's grace, I am standing here today, proclaiming my faith in Him. My worth and identity is in Him, and I am a child of God, and I will live the rest of my life in faithfulness to Him. Because there is so much more treasures in heaven than the extra ounce of reputation or a raise that I will otherwise spend my life working towards. And before I end, I want to express thankfulness to New Heart for welcoming back this prodigal daughter, and also for my grandparents who pray for me day and night, and my mother who loves me, and my Father in heaven who also loves me and is looking out for me.